Today, we have a very significant and dangerous experimental Mars mission. We are going to be descending down into this cave and attempting to teleport a giant alien artifact from the cave up to the surface so we can get a closer look and examine this thing. Now, the teleportation technology I'm going to be using in this episode is completely experimental and untested, at least in the scale that I'm going to be using it today. It has only previously ever been tested on ducks with some mild success. Don't worry, no ducks were harmed in the testing process. So in order to teleport this thing, I have kind of like a makeshift do-it-yourself style teleportation rig here that I can put down. So we're gonna go ahead and try to teleport it right up to here. So all we have to do is put one of these underneath the artifact. So then we just have to give this thing its own paint signature, and this is going to identify what point it's gonna teleport to and from. As long as the paint signatures match, then the teleportation coordinates should transmit successfully. All right, I just gotta make sure that I can activate it from outside of the teleportation field. Trust me, you do not wanna be in here when another object is teleporting into it. All right, so now I just hook these up. There we go. I'm gonna do a quick test. So if I press this button and get green circles, that means that this end of the IKEA assembly has been successfully assembled, and it is ready to receive an object through teleportation. So here we go. All right, this side is all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off for now because both sides need to have the green circles enabled in order to activate the teleportation. So obviously I want to be up here when we activate the teleportation so we can actually see it appear here. All right, this is looking good. I think we're ready to descend into the cave and set up the next half of the teleportation system. And you're probably wondering, why am I teleporting it here? Why wouldn't I just teleport it back to base where we can study it? And that is because I've learned the lesson. I've learned a lesson from the monolith. Before we take something back to base, I think we should study it remotely first. You know, just in case it has some weird behavior that starts threatening life as we know it at the Mars base. Also, to be honest, I don't think we can fit this thing anywhere in our base, so that's just another thing. Now you're probably wondering, how are we gonna get into the cave? Last time we took a drone into the cave rather than going in ourselves. And just in case you missed that episode, down in this cave is a massive drop into just a big pit. So it's not something we can just walk into without risking severe bodily harm. But fortunately, we've developed some new technology. This is the MCS HPJ by the Halfbot. It is a high precision jetpack that we can use to examine the surrounding environment. So this actually utilizes some very advanced zero-G technology, as you can see, and it is actually perfect for descending into this cave because there's not a whole lot of room to descend in there, but this allows us to go in ourselves without risking falling and experiencing severe bodily harm, unless my piloting skills aren't up to task here. But here we go. We are now descending into the cave. The only thing about this jetpack is it only has one speed. No speed controls, so it's very finicky when you're trying to make fine movements. Gotta be very, very careful with this. Oh boy. All right. Oh, okay. Ow, that hurt a little bit. Just a little bit of a sprained ankle. Fortunately, I don't need my ankles to fly a jetpack. You know what I'm realizing? We should probably have a med bay. I haven't put a med bay at our base yet, so in case of any injuries, we're kind of just left to fend for ourselves right now. But oh look, it looks like all of the surveillance drones or whatever these things are appear to be, they're grouping up right now. Wonder what it means. Oh boy. Well, they're definitely still responding to my presence here. Look at this one. This one's just kind of off on its own. All right, they don't seem to be treating me any differently than they were treating the helicopter drone that I sent in here. Oh. They're doing that freak out thing again. Going up to this. Oh, there's one up in the ceiling there too. Interesting. Some of them are going faster than others. That one's picking up speed a little bit though. Is this like a mating dance? Are these actual I can't tell if these are living things or just tech, you know? They seem to have behaviors as if they were living, but then again, that's kind of what we try to do with technology anyway. So I guess if it's alien technology and they're really that much more advanced than us, would it really be easy to distinguish living from non-living? But all right, let's get down here. There we go. This is the thing we're talking about. So this needs to be teleported out of here. So somehow I've got to build the other half of the teleportation system down here. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves down. I'll just leave my jetpack right there for now on the ground. All right, here we go. Let's see. Nice. Fortunately, it's letting me build around it. Perfect. All right. Now remember, I cannot be inside. Oh, whoa. Do you see this? It appears to be scanning our teleportation technology. What? Oh. Okay. It totally just responded to us doing like that. That wasn't happening until I put this thing down, right? What? Okay. That was a little bit, where did it come from? That was a little bit concerning. I hope it isn't gonna like reverse engineer and steal our teleportation technology that we just invented. That would be a total copyright violation, and they'll definitely be hearing from my legal team if that's the case. All right, well, let's just go ahead and finish up our IKEA assembly here. All right, now let's see if we activate it. Do we get the green circles? All right, excellent. Now this half of the teleportation module is ready, prepared to go. Once we activate the green circles on the other half, it should teleport from here up to the surface. Okay, let's hop back in our jetpack and get on out of here. All right, I mean, it looks like it's still doing the same thing up in the circuitry up there. I don't know what all of that means, but I guess hopefully we'll be able to reverse engineer some of that and figure out what's actually going on. How do I get out of here? Somewhere. There's an exit. I think, oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get on out of here. I love this jetpack, by the way. So useful for this. Perfect for this, actually. Could have a little bit more fine-tuning on some of the controls for these parts, but this just hit my head a little bit. It's okay. I'm fine. Not doing quite as well on the not doing quite as well on the return trip here. Okay. All right, we're back out. All right, so this is where it should all happen, right? Oh, almost made a crucial error. Crucial error. I gotta go back in real quick. I totally forgot to activate the paint signature, because right now it has no idea where it's sending to. It just has a completely neutral paint signature, which means it's just not gonna send it to anywhere. All right, let's get back down here. I should actually turn it off first, because I think I need to activate it with the paint signature in order for that to work. All right, paint signature is inputted. Let's go ahead and activate it. There we go. Okay, now it should have the right coordinates and should send it right up to the other pad that we've built. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I kind of feel a little bit weird about doing this so close to the monolith, but this is just where all the interesting stuff is happening right now. All right. Oh, look at that. The jetpack, it stays up even after I leave it. All right, we're not gonna need you right now, I don't think. All right, I think I'm gonna want to take a seat for this thing, and that way I can activate it from a little bit more of a distance here, and then I can also be seated. This feels like one of those you're gonna want to take a seat for this moments, you know? Okay, I think we're ready. Each side of the teleporter is set up. The paint signature has been assigned. All I gotta do is press this button and hope for the best. Got my finger on the button right now. In 3, 2, 1. What? Nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? I really thought it would work. I mean, I don't really know why I thought it would work. This is completely untested. It's kind of worked on ducks before. Well, we've never even tried anything close to this scale, so I don't even know why I got my hopes up in the first place. Knew it was a dumb idea anyway. Wait, do you hear that? Hold on, let's just give it some time. Let's give it some time. Maybe it just needs to, I don't know. I don't know how this works. It's experimental. I've never done this before, okay? Let's just wait for it. Is that it? Oh, it's working. It happened. It totally happened. Oh man, look at this thing. We can actually see it like with light now rather than in the dark cave. It looks so much better out here too. We're definitely gonna have to log this back at the base. Man, once we can start studying this thing, this is gonna be such a major break. Oh no, it's doing the thing again. It's scanning the new teleport pad. This thing's definitely looking to steal our copyright. Like, this is not okay. He scanned the other one, and now he scanned this one. He's gonna know that there's like a paint signature now. He's gonna know how the technology works. Whoever is behind this is definitely gonna... Hey. Now, I was using that. I was gonna study you. Is this... That looks ominous. That looks real ominous. All right, I'm a little bit concerned now. Is it coming back down? It's hard to tell what's happening. Is it coming back? Should I be running? There's one of those moments in the you know, in the action movie or the horror movie where like it's obvious I should start running right now. Oh, is it okay? It has returned. Hello. It's scanning again. This is such a strange thing to witness. All right, I gotta make sure I write all this stuff down. Gonna go back and do my super quick shorthand at the computer once we get back there, but don't worry, it's all up here. Won't forget any of it. This is all part of the plan, right? Just observation. We wanted to research this thing. We wanted to observe it. It's definitely giving us a lot to research and observe right now. Is it gonna come back again? Is this like an infinite cycle of just up and down and scanning, or? All right, my predictions are correct. We should see that. There it is, green laser. I was gonna say we should see a green laser. Wait, it's leaving. It's just straight up leaving now. Wait, no, I teleported you over here I've never been over there before. That's unexplored territory. You can't just expect me to go after you over there. Like, there's a giant crater I haven't even seen yet. Is there more alien stuff over there? Is it like returning? Oh, I just realized I was right in front of the monolith. I don't want to. I'm totally distracted. Didn't realize how close I got to that thing. Oh, I'm afraid of that thing now because of last time. Okay, it seems to still be moving around over there. The laser's still going. Oh, it's moving. I thought it was gonna go back down to the surface, but it is not going back down to the surface. Is it returning? No way, is it gonna return to the same spot? That would be crazy. Oh, it's moving again. It totally slowed down, and now it's moving again. I'm trying to figure out what its behavior is. What is it doing? I can't even tell if this is directly above here. I'm gonna go into the teleporter. It's not. It's like over in that direction now. Okay, I'll walk in this direction a little bit. It's coming back down, isn't it? It's totally coming back down. The laser's got it. I guess the laser must be some type of scanning technology. Maybe it's scanning the area looking for a landing spot. Okay, here it comes. Ooh. It's like a bit of a rough landing there, isn't it? The scanner's coming back out. And wait, I see something weird over here I haven't seen before too. I'll go check that out in a second, but I gotta observe what this thing is doing. It looks like it's gonna scan the ground again. So it appears that it scans the surface or whatever's below it. I thought it was scanning our technology at first. Maybe it was. Maybe now it's also scanning this area too. And then it goes back up into the sky, activates like a laser satellite scanner or something. And then maybe it uses that to determine a new location to land and scan. So then what's here? Maybe it was picking up on that thing? All right, let's see what happens. Is it gonna move to another location again, or is it gonna come straight back down here? All right, there goes the scanner again, the green laser. It is starting to get predictable now. I'm predicting it's gonna move. There it goes. It's moving back off in that direction. All right, so it went over in that direction to the north, and then it went over here to the west. I don't know what it means, but I guess it's on its own now. It's just doing its own thing. I don't know what we can do about that. I don't know how to contain this thing. But here, let's approach this right here. I don't know what this is all about. This is definitely some more alien tech that I have not previously seen. It seems to be some type of antenna. This could have something to do with it. This kind of looks like, if I was using my earthly bias and perspective, this looks like some type of communication antenna. So maybe this is sending signals to that thing. Maybe it's completely unrelated. I don't know. There appears to be some type of ring here. I don't know if this is like, maybe it could just be like a destroyed and buried satellite that is submerged into the surface. All right, you know what? Let's, it's going up into the air again. Let's go back to base. I think there's something I want to add to the base here. I want to put a watchtower on the base because I think it's important to be able to observe this thing from the base easily, and a watchtower might help with that. But, oh, I should probably, take down our IKEA teleporter here. I don't know. There's something about it is, something about it's making me a little uncomfortable. Maybe the fact that this random alien technology that we stumbled across is now flying around the skies, dropping and scanning at random locations. Maybe that's it. Look at, now it's going over to the south. All right, I guess we're just living with this thing now. Let's head back to base and hope it doesn't follow us. That would start getting really creepy if this thing just starts following us. Let's get out of here. All right, here we go. Made it home safe. Let me go ahead and check the skies real quick. Go ahead and close this behind me. There we go. All right. I don't see it right now. Please don't be over. Oh, the satellite scared me for a second. I thought it was the artifact. I mean, I don't know. What do we call it an artifact at this point? What is it even? I don't see it. It could be on the ground scanning right now. Oh, there it goes. It's going up into the sky again. All right, let's just hope it doesn't make its way over here. All right, so here we go. By dark here, we have, I mean, I'm assuming it's dark. It could be dork, could be dirk. Oh, it's dark. It's definitely dark. Looks better over here. This is Mars Base Watchtower. So let's go ahead and, I figured we can go, ooh, that's fancy. We can go ahead and attach this right here. Oh no. Wait, why won't it let me? That's weird. Is it too long? Oh, no way. It's like literally a block too long for this area. All right, you know what? As fancy as these legs are, they're not actually going to be touching the ground anyway. So I am going to at least delete this part so we can weld it on. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get rid of these legs too, just so we can cut down on lag as well, because these things are obviously on bearings. I will keep the lights that are attached to them though, because those are actually pretty cool. And all right, there we go. So let's go ahead and actually, I didn't even look at the watchtower yet. I just kind of put it on the base without even going up to it. Apparently I got a lot of confidence that this thing is gonna be worthwhile here. All right, look, oh, this thing has like double door locks happening. Oh, this is cool. This is actually like a legit door lock. I couldn't open the second door without closing the first one first. All right, I wanna open this one. There we go. All right. Falling object, why are there falling up? There shouldn't be falling objects in an, well, I guess if the elevator, whoa, it's turning. I guess if the elevator comes down when it's coming, you know, when you're down there, then it could be a falling object. Wait, there shouldn't be falling objects from up here. Warning, falling. Oh, you know what I just realized? That looks like a monolith cube, doesn't it? That's not ominous at all. Are we gonna get attacked by monolith cubes? Okay, so here we go. This is the watchtower. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good up here. Man, the frame rate is getting a little bit laggy on this. I might have to start, oh, there it is. There's the artifact. I might have to start doing some optimizations. Man, look at this thing on the base. Here, let's just jump up to the roof of this thing for even a better view. You can take a look at the monolith way off in the distance, just a couple of pixels off there. You can see the laser still scanning. But yeah, I might have to simplify this base down a little bit. I definitely had bigger plans for it. That seems to be how it goes with community series. I have these grand plans, and then the frame rate starts tanking, and I'm like, okay, cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Looks like it's moving over. Ooh. What is it? Do you see that over there? There's something that is like the ground is a little bit different color than the rest of the terrain over there. That might be something to note for a future expedition over off in that direction. All right, it seems to be landing relatively close to it too. Wonder if it's related. Oh, and it disappeared behind the mountain. Okay, well here, let Let me try to get back down into the watchtower. Head my way into the main hub and log what we just experienced. All right, so we got a lot of stuff that happened today. A lot of stuff with the artifact, our teleportation technology, like major breakthrough, first time success on that at a large scale. So we have a lot of stuff to log here, so. All right, that should about cover it. I think we're good. Thank goodness for that scientific shorthand, am I right? All right, so I don't know what the plan is from here. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments what you would do after this experience, and maybe I can use some inspiration from the comments. So based off of what just happened, what kind of game plan do you think should be in development next? I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you probably enjoyed more that you can find on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.